Could you describe the breakdown on that last sack on the last drive?
I just got to find a way to get the ball out. They had a tendency to bring pressure after you got a completion, especially in a 2-minute drill, and just unfortunate. I tried to slip a tackle and maybe get a run in there, but I got to find a way to get rid of the ball. I can't take a sack in that situation.
How do you evaluate overall a game like this, one where you play well, but still only 13 points at the end?
Yeah, we're in the business of winning and losing. It's never fun when you're on the losing side, and we just got to find ways to put more points on the board. I can't take a sack there in the first quarter. Left points out there on that drive, and we just got to find ways to put touchdowns on the board.
I don't know if there's a 4th and 20 play, but when you released that, were you assuming that was a 20-yard gain?
It was close. I knew when he made the break, they were in single high, and he had a good matchup inside and came up 3 feet short. It's just the way it goes sometimes.
Surprised that they blitzed in that scenario?
No. Their defense relies heavily on pressure and get pressure on the opposing quarterback, and our offensive line and running backs did a tremendous job all game long, picking up their stunts, their pressures. The communication was great, but like I said, we just got to figure out ways to put more points on the board, because you can come out playing well, but at the end of the day, we lost.
And are you feeling more confident, though, in the position now, this being, I think, your 3rd game at quarterback?
Hey, I'm just taking it one game at a time. Confidence is key in this profession. If you don't step on that field with a confident mindset, you're not going to play well. And so I try and put my best foot forward day in and day out throughout the week of practice, so I can go out there and be confident in our team, myself, and go out there and win football games.
I understand the professionalism you're talking about in that, but these last 6 weeks are kind of an audition for you, it seems to me. Can you detach yourself from the professionalism to judge it in that regard?
It's just one game at a time. That was my mindset when I got the nod versus Atlanta, and it's going to be my mindset this week versus Chicago. It's literally one day at a time, one practice at a time, because that's the way, like I've always said, you focus on the details when you kind of look at it from that perspective, and that's how you go out there and execute on Sundays.
Still learning what Sean Drone can do. What's your feel for him?
Sean's doing a tremendous job. You saw that from the first day he got here. He was eager to learn this system as fast as possible to make a difference on Sundays, and that guy is playing his tail off from a protection standpoint, running the football, catching the football out of the backfield. He's what you want in a running back. Yeah, and I think we came out together, and I knew he was in Kansas City, but I knew when we signed him, I talked to some guys, and they spoke extremely highly of him.
And how huge was it for the defense today? I mean, how much of a chance did the defense really give you guys?
They gave us a great chance. All you can ask for is the ball at the end of the game with the chance to win. And that's what it came down to, and I failed to put a touchdown on the board, and that's on me.
Quarterbacks here, more times, when are you expecting Colin back in here, and when's the last time you communicated with him?
What was that?
No other quarterbacks here work as a unit. Colin has not been here because he had his surgery.
Correct.
When are you expecting him back in here, and when's the last time did you communicate with
I talked to Colin yesterday. Just normal communication. Hope he's doing well, and surgery's never fun. It takes a while to bounce back from that, and then you got to start the treatment process.
Couple more.
It's clear that you're going to be the starter from this point forward. Do you become more vocal? Do you take a greater leadership role, knowing that and knowing that Colin's now on IR?
Playing the position of quarterback, when you're the starter, you are the face of this team, whether you like it or not, and you're put in a position to lead not only the guys on offense but this team, and that's a position I cherish, and I'm going to do my best to lead them to wins down the road.
Blaine, Vance McDonald has kind of been an afterthought a little bit in the passing game up to the last couple of weeks. What's enabled you and him to show some chemistry out there?
He's doing a great job. He's working his tail off, and he's playing at an extremely high level right now. Blocking well in the run game, catching the ball, and he had some big plays today.
There's a big gain to Bell that set up the touchdown pass. Was there anything you saw leading up to the game to let you think that play was there?
It was just the coverage that they run. They ran a lot of man coverage, and I think we caught him there in a fire zone, and he popped out the backside, and he did a great job making a play after the catch.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.